So I thought I'd do an update on the 67. It's Christmas morning. Santa Claus come, brought some goodies for it. So the back end will be ready. Don't know where I was at my last update. Got the 5-lug rear end in it. I believe I've already showed it with the windows. The CST, I ain't got the trim on the doors yet. R-cap corner. Waiting to get the bed done. The bed, I'm going to block it out one more time and spray it. Fixing to do these door panels right here and steering wheel. They're going to be gray. I think I've got the paint I'm doing them in over here. Let's see. Going to do them in this color gray right here. I believe you can tell, maybe. But anyway, I got them parts for Christmas. Got my battery. So now I don't have to wag it back and forth from the 66 to this one. Oh, I got them headlight bezels in. I don't think that was in my last update. But anyway, but just a little update of what's going on, and I'll probably add another video in here at the end of the shots and everything we get that on. But thanks for watching, and I'll have some updates coming soon. Thanks. What's going on, YouTube? Got the wheel wells blocked out. This will be their last time fixing to seal them. Got the headboard, got it blocked out. Seal it. Got the bed. I believe we finally got the bed right. It's been something else working on it. I think it's probably the roughest thing we've ever worked on before, for sure. On that, the insides of the bed's been blocked out and primered in, I think, 3 times, and then whatever that showed up that needed to be fixed in between them 3 times. Alright, done that. And then the outsides, I don't know how many times it's been blocked, especially this side. Been blocked out and primer back in, blocked out and primer back in. But anyways, just thought I'd show a little bit on that. And I made a video, it's either Christmas morning or the day after Christmas, but actually I'd forgot that I'd made it. But I'll put it up with this one. But I'll show you the parts that we got put on there on the rear end. Got the shocks put in. Got new brake shoes. So the truck's pretty much ready, besides it needs a carburetor. I'm not going to mess with that until after I get it running. Oh, and I forgot, I can show you the steering wheel and the door panels. I forgot, in that little clip that I made there around Christmas, I was wet sanding them. But that's what they come out like. Let me grab the steering wheel and I'll show it to you out in the sunlight. Let's see it. But yeah, I thought the door panels looked good. That gray, because it breaks it up. It matches with the interior, and then it'll break it up from the red and black, and it won't be like it has way too much black, and it won't be like it has way too much red either. It'll just be just enough to kind of mix it up a little bit. I know you'll sometimes see them, and it's like either they'll have too much of one color going on or something. So I kind of like to keep it a little different. Especially the red, it seems like it shows up more for some reason. I don't know why. But it seems like it's real easy to get way too much red in one. Yeah, but that's just an update on the 67. Thanks for watching. And I'll put one up of after seal the bed, and then I don't know, we'll see. Might put one in there if it's putting the wood in it too, and routing it and all that good stuff. But yeah, I wanna get the bed sealed, and then after that I'll order the bed strips, and then we can get the wood and have it put in. And I want to go ahead and have the wood cut before I paint it and everything. That way it'd be a whole lot easier installing it, and then you won't have to worry about cutting up your paint when you're test fitting it and everything. So anyways, that's just a update on that. And oh, I got the trim in the other day. I got all my well, I'll tell you all of it besides the tailgate trim, and I still haven't decided what I'm going to do next, whether to order new tailgate trim or I mean, not a new tailgate trim. I'm going to order new tailgate trim. But to order a new tailgate, or whether or not to try to fix my other one, or try to find a used one, which right now has seemed almost impossible trying to do. I went to a guy's place the other day. He has a little junkyard. I was going to try to buy one from him. All his was in rougher shape than mine was. And the ones that wouldn't bowed just like mine is down at, it's like on the inside where it goes up close to the bed. It's bowed down there at the bottom. And it's probably got like a 2 or 3 inch gap down there. But anyways, long story short, his tailgates either was rusted. I had never seen tailgates like that. They must have been North trucks or something. But either was rusted slap out on the edges, or either they still had that same bow down at the bottom. But anyway, I didn't find one there, and now I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do. If I'd just rather go ahead and just buy a new one and be done with it, or try to fix the one I got, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. See, like here on the 66, let me show you because it's got the tailgate on it. But right down here, how it has that little fine line. Well, when I put the tailgate on the 67, it probably has that much of a, probably about that much right there of a gap in between it. I mean, you can see daylight through it, or you can see the ground through it. It's that big. So I'm thinking maybe take right along down here at the bottom like this and cut it, and then kind of pull it out, take the metal out that I take out, put it down on the ground, beat it out flat and straight, and then it should be straight, I think. I don't know, but just a theory that I had. And it would be a way to save the original sheet metal, which I don't guess it really matters because this ain't the original bed to my truck. I bought this bed off of another truck. But anyway, but the parts pile is getting shorter for it. It was that over there, and parts over here in the side of the shop, and everywhere else there's parts for it, which is a good thing. It's making more room. But I knew I hadn't really put nothing up on here in a while, and I thought it'd be a good time to put something up. Had a lot of projects going. Like right now, we're building these bed covers. Well, this one's dusty, but anyway, we bought some fiberglass from a guy, and it's white, but it'll match with my grandpa's truck. We built one for my S10, and I'm thinking about, I don't know, you guys that's been doing this for a while, you can comment and let me know or inbox me. But see, I don't know, the only way I can explain it, and the only thing I know that it looks close to, is like that stuff they use on car washes, the walls. It looks like that. It looks exactly like that. But what I'm wondering is, could I take this and sand it down smooth and paint it? Because that's what I'm thinking about doing on the S10. I mean, it looks good with it white on there, but I think it would look better with it red. But what we done for it, and we just took it and we'll take this fiberglass here and get it the way we want it on the edges. Like on my truck, on the S10, we let it hang out about that far, and we took it and clamped it with C-clamps on the edges here, how to have this roll. Okay, the camera cut off. when I was telling you about these bed covers. But what we'll do is we'll let it overhang here, about just enough to where it overhangs off the bed and the water won't run off the end up under the bed cover. We'll take C-clamps and we'll shoot our silicone down this side, and then we'll pull our fiberglass over, take our C-clamps, clamp it down onto the bottom here, and then we'll take and keep them C-clamps on, leave them on. We'll just shoot little squirts of silicone all over it. On this one, we're going to use 2 things of silicone, and we just squirt it all over it. And then we'll come over here on this edge, we'll put the C-clamps on it just like I was telling you over there. And then we'll take and put on the front of it. There's a little cat. But anyways, we'll take and put on the front of it these little things. They're used in sheetrock, like mainly as far as I know of. They're used in house trailers to hold your sheetrock up, but it keeps the screw from going all the way through your sheetrock. But it's just like a little stopper. But we put them on there just in case if the silicone was to turn loose, you'll have something there just for extra safety precaution to keep it. If it was to turn loose, it won't go fly off down the road, you know. But anyways, that's just what's been going on with the bed covers. This one is going on my grandpa's Colorado, and then we built one for my S10, and now we'll get this one done, get it on his truck. But yeah, we have been painting these, you can tell, and only thing is, when you paint them, you have to paint them every year, and I don't know why, but right there where them 2 pieces meet, you can put wood putty in it, you can put silicone in it, you can put everything in it, and it'll come out with that crack every year, and that's why you have to repaint it. If it wasn't for that, the rest of it would be fine. That's where it's got leaned up against, broke. But yeah. But anyways, I'll done some stuff to the S10. I'll make an update of that here pretty soon. Let you know what's been going on with it. Decided not to do the 5.3 in it. Just went ahead and built the 2.8. But yeah. But anyways, I'll put on another video of after getting this thing sealed, and then I don't know, hopefully in a couple weeks, maybe get the wood and start routing it. I gotta get a router too, because ours is about gone, and get that cut. And then after I get that cut, get it painted and put the bed on the truck, and then put the wood in it and strips and everything else. Bed to be on, and it'll be good to go. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll make another update soon.